Such a struggle. Okay, I think we got it good with them. I think we're A-okay. Perhaps. It God, this is so stupid. Okay, yeah, we're back on YouTube. We did it, guys. We did the thing. It only took another 30 minutes. We've spent more time troubleshooting technical difficulties specifically for the YouTube stream in the past 2 streams than we have actually playing Kenshi. Isn't that exciting? It's only YouTube, too. And it's only on the second channel. I've multi-streamed close to 30 times on the main channel over the last year. 0 issues. Second channel doesn't work. Hates it. Hates it. Can't be done. Refuses to work for the second channel. Refuses to work, but we're here now. We're here now. It works. Yeah. I think it's fixed now. I think we're good now. Just so delayed with everything. Hello, Elephant. Is that like Hank? Good to see you guys over on the Twitch sphere. I would say we spent more time troubleshooting Kenshi issues the last 2 streams, or not even Kenshi issues. We've spent more time troubleshooting YouTube specific issues as it relates to multi-streaming in the last 2 streams than we have actually played in Kenshi. It's been like 30 and 40 minutes each day. Yeah, we're good now, I think, though. I think. Should be okay. Deep's Ascension will not wait. Yes, exactly. Look at him. He's never been more ready to ascend, actually. He is ready. How goes it other than the issues? Very good. Very good so far. Off to a good start to the week. New main channel video this week, too. On Friday. Yeah, we'll do the same as last week, by the way, until the Bannerlord series wraps. So we'll do Kenshi for about 3 hours here, and then we'll just go to Twitch for the follow-up for Bannerlord for the other 3 hours. Once the Bannerlord series wraps, we'll just do the one game. I don't want to give spoilers for Bannerlord if we're so far ahead. Don't want to ruin that for the people who are watching that as it releases for the VODs. Glad to catch us here, but glad to have you here. Hopefully the issues have been resolved. Hopefully. Hello, Gabby. Yeah, hopefully resolved. Where did we leave off last time? I'm looking at it. We have strength 33, toughness 13, attack 10, defense 14, stealth 66. I remember we farmed stealth. Assassination 20. Our blunt is only 7. We need to improve that. And what better way to improve that than by beating up a bunch of cripples? And this is the way. We are getting 6 XP, 6% per swing. He's unconscious now, cool. 6% per swing. But attack is gaining. What is he dying? Oh, he's in a coma. Oh no. Yeah, 7 blunt, let's go. Yeah, we're cruising so far. And I don't... Strength is another issue. I guess if they're both going to be in comas, we can, probably lost all that iron, didn't we? Where's the one that's in the recovery coma? He's going to be out for a while. Yeah, we'll continue with this for a little bit. It's going to be much more of the same. I think you were bullying those enemies for XP. Yes, that's exactly what we're doing right now. And that'll continue for probably another 2 days in game. Probably do that till day 10. While working on our strength in the meantime. And this will probably be the last day of it, because then I want to go get a better weapon, and then we'll actually start fighting back. Maybe we'll do some Fog Prince hunting. Get some cash, and then we'll probably leave the Foglands pretty probably by the end of this stream. We'll be leaving the Foglands. In a perfect world. He's gonna be out for, where is he? Fucking 10 more minutes. We're okay. Don't need to worry about him. Doesn't the Spider Architect have a really good blunt weapon? There's one that I have on my radar that I tend to pick up all the time, but I never use because it's so heavy. Which is like the only reason we're gonna be leveling strength right now. Is I have an item. I have a weapon that I know where to find it. I just need to go there. But it's like, it weighs like 25 kilograms to hold, which would be a real problem for us right now. Yeah, probably not the best idea to start with blunt weapons for Beep, but we're committed, so like, I'm not going to change that now. You know? Doesn't really make a ton of sense to change it at the moment. But on the bright side, once we're done grinding strength, like once we're done, we're done. There's not going to be another strength grinding montage like next week. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of one of those things where it's very heavy up front, but the moment we're done with it, can we... There, let's drop the shit all the way down. I don't want to listen to flies buzzing. Hello, Simply Striking. Good to see you. Never used blunt weapons before, something new. Yeah, I think that's kind of what we settled on last time, is like, we had never done blunt weapons, because I've never done it either. So I think it was one of those things where we were like, you know what? Let's just do blunt weapons. We've never, usually, I feel like Beep is always like martial artist or katana. I was like, I wanted to try something different this time. We'll start with blunt weapons. I would love to do like a giant bow staff for a polearm eventually. I think that could be a lot of fun. I love blunt weapons. They suck to start with, but I love blunt weapons. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of... the beginning grind here is a bit much. But it's one of those things where, like, once it's done, it's done. We're not going to have to keep... you know, every stream isn't going to be an hour of grinding strength and smacking corpses on a sleeping bag. Eventually, we're going to get past that. And I have a feeling it's going to be sooner than later. He's up again. So, I think I was told in the VOD, either in the VOD, or like the stream VOD of it, not the actual video release, that strength scaling works based off of how heavy your weapon is. Not just like your overall weight. Is that true? Is that true? Is that how that works? Because this is something, like, I'm still trying to... I have, like, 500 hours in Kenshi. Still learning a lot of this shit. It's amazing how much there is in Kenshi. I guess we can try it really quick. If I have 48%, 187... $49, $49, $49. He's not really earning strength XP. It's at 10%. But what if I drop all this? Still only earning 10%. It's just the weapon, right? Yeah, the weapon weight. This is the rate at which your strength is increasing. Okay. Yeah, that's actually really good to know. He's going to be in a coma for a while. We'll actually put him in the bed. Because watch this. We'll go grab the weapon right now. While they, you know, rot. It's up here. Get a chance to work on his athletics a little bit. Isn't strength XP based on blunt damage of the weapon? I think it is, but the percentage of the the percentage bonus is based on your weapon weight specifically. So it's the amount of damage dealt and a percentage of like it's a percentage of a percentage, if I understand it right, because it's first how much XP goes towards that level, and it's your strength XP percentage, which right now is based off encumbrance while moving, but in combat it's based off your weapon weights. The heavier your weapon, the better your strength XP, and then off of that it's based off of how much damage you do while overweight. It's crazy. It's so, like, there's so much to that. But it works, I think. I mean, we can try it out. Like, we can test it here. We need to get like way up here. Someone's getting eaten alive over here. I believe this is the the Fog King's throne is in here. There's a bunch of heavies walking around. And there's a boss in here. This is from the Bounties Galore mod. I don't think I have the mod pack up on the YouTube mods. I'll add that after. I'll add that today to both the first one and this one. Is my view of Kenshi about to shatter? I think so. It's good that we're figuring this out now, though, because this would save a lot of time if I can level both at the same, same time instead of having to focus on strength separately. We're XP maxing in Kenshi on a Monday. Gross. But on the bright side, look at this beautiful game. Blunt damage levels strength, I believe, and cut levels dexterity. Yes, I think that's true. And that would make sense because that's why we get the strength XP. If you see, like, right above the nameless plate, above Beep's name, it says encumbrance bonus. When I was holding it, it was, when I was in combat, it was a weapon weight. We'll see. Our attack is now 0, though, so we're doing something right. Did you have been strength training while traveling to get the weapon, or are you just trying to get there fast? I'm just trying to get there fast. If nothing else, we can put a little bit more effort into our athletics. It is a pretty far way away. Obedience is such. I've never. Maybe we'll base here. I've never based in obedience before. I've never built a town. It just feels so out of the way, but it looks so cool. A giant graveyard. Maybe we'll base there this time. I don't know, though, because we said we wanted to go to war with Flats Lagoon. We need to zoom. It's in like a safe. This might... Maybe we don't have a high enough level for it yet, though. This will be interesting. Usually I end up here after, like, Rebirth. Like, way up here. Really, Frankie was here as a video on it, really in depth. Got 1,000 hours of Kenshi. I'm still learning. He is like the master of like Kenshi deep dives info. He helped me a ton with what were they? The impossible start videos on the main channel. I relied on a bunch of his videos for like info regarding that. Or at least like biomes and where to go. Because I think it's another place with Kenshi. I'm learning like as big as the map is, and as long as I played it, there's massive portions of the map that I've just never explored. It's very cool. Work on swimming. How slow he is. Hello, Lancelot. Finally got a stream before the night shift. Hell yeah. Yeah, joke's on you guys. This was actually just swimming simulator. He zooms. His tiny little legs. We need to be, it's like right up here. It's not this. There we go. Oh, it's like, it's right there. That's the tower we need. Wait, so you need to swim to Armor King? See, was it? It wasn't the last playthrough. I think it was the last Beep playthrough. I'm trying. No, it was the last Impossible Start, the human one. The Impossible Human Start. That I didn't know the Armor King existed until that stream. With the human start. Did not know he was a thing until then. We spent like an hour there trying to steal armor from him at like immediately after getting limbs. We went over there. No, here's where we need to be. The tipped tower. There is... Where is it? It's not in any of these, but there's like... These like power cores you can get. Ancient science book. An armored hood. I am going to take this. Even if it comes... It's almost actually a benefit to have the attack and defense bonuses. Being removed like that. For what we're trying to do. Oh, that's empty. There's a safe up here. Not skilled enough. Uh-oh. Hopefully it's in the weapon cabinet. Not in here. Yeah, it's in one of these. I think this is just power cores and science books. This is what we wanted. A blade iron stick. 53 cut damage, 0.48 blunt damage, 16 kilograms. I've gotten better ones. I don't know if this has been updated. If this is part of the mod. But there are... I've gotten like legit just like iron sticks like this. But Mark 3 or Mark 2s. And they're like 20 something kilograms. Like they're so fucking heavy that I've just never messed with them. Get mercenary armor. I don't know if that's... I feel like the samurai armor is still better for us. Yeah, -8 attack. I feel like we still keep the samurai armor. We could keep... Oh, this is like the fan blade, isn't it? We'll keep this for now. Maybe we'll use it later. Okay. Let's see. Aren't the generators really... Like the AI... Like the cores in here? Did I miss them? It's like some on the ground floor, wasn't there? No, these are two... The power cores are a kilogram each. Science books are 1 kilogram. We'll come back for that safe eventually. It's in the large basket. One. More ancient science books. Where is this place? The Leaning Tower. In the swamp. Right here. I don't know if it's a mod or not. I never explored this place in vanilla. But I don't really run crazy mods, I feel like. I run like bounties galore and stuff like that. I don't run or like extra like combat animations and like different weapon types. So unfortunately, I'm not sure if this is a mod or not, or if this is part of something, but it's always been here in all my other playthroughs. So yeah. It's right south of Burn, because Burn's tower is like right up here. It's right over there. You can see it off in the distance. I think it's vanilla. I'm pretty sure I've been there for... Oh, see? Okay. Good. Mandalore videos are so good. Well, thank you. Love the Kenshi and Valheim ones. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know if I'll do more Valheim on the second channel. I have a Valheim main channel video coming this week. It should be on Friday. I'll have that done. Bannerlord of another video, a second channel video every Saturday, I think, for basically the rest of March. I think, yeah, something like that. And then we'll start doing Kenshi video, like these streams will turn into the VOD series on the TGP channel. Probably middle of March. Mid to late March, we'll have these start coming up. Crazy idea. If we're setting up shop in the Leaning Tower, why not set up shop a little further north with a suspicious laboratory? The totally not cannibal HQ for a tribe. We can do cannibal planes. 100%. The only reason I was thinking obedience was because I've never done it before. But if you guys are wanting to do cannibal stuff, we can 100% do a cannibal planes arc. That's so much fun. There's like actual high stakes to training up there, right? And maybe we'll do a little cannibal arc there. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we'll save cannibals for like a different weapon class, like hackers or something, or sabers. I like the idea of using blunt weapons for the Fogmen, because that's where we're starting. I actually would almost prefer to use katanas for the Fogmen. I think that would be a little bit cooler, but we've already decided blunt. You know if you can wear a chainmail hood on worker drones, or is in vanilla, or is it a mod? I think it might be modded, because I couldn't put a shirt on Beep, even though there's an option for it. Don't hives have a certain type of armor you can put on them? On their shirt? Because it's not blocked out like boots, but I couldn't put a regular shirt on Beep. Yeah, maybe we don't go to obedience. There's iron spiders hanging out here. Still in Mecha Spider Land, there's an abandoned lab. Yeah. Is it like right up here? Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. No, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, we can definitely hang out up there. Yeah, we'll definitely be hanging out up there. Good point. I didn't even think of that. The big robo arms still chasing us. The big robo arms are epic. It looks so cool. It's very foggy, obviously, but like, there's just something about, like, imagine doing a whole like labyrinth base in this area, just a giant settlement, walls all around the outskirts here, different rows. Yeah. Oh, I think there's something we could do there. It's still chasing me. It just looks so cool. This is your first YouTube stream? Second YouTube stream on the second channel. I used to stream weekly on the main channel for a few years, and then I stopped, went to Twitch for basically all of last year. And now that this channel is kind of turned into the live, you know, like, I don't want to say like the less edited, but it kind of is, because it's like the main channel is all voiceover. But since the TGP channel has kind of turned into like the stream VOD channel, this will be the second stream. The first one is right there. It's 2 a.m. down under. I worked a cashy job in a kitchen and had about 3 liters of Monster flowing through my veins. Hell yeah. I had a blue Hawaiian Monster for breakfast. That was my breakfast. We stand Monster. I know there's a Rise like sour apple energy drink. I really want to try that because I love sour, like, oh, hold on. Get his ass. There's 2 of them. This is a bad idea, but yeah. Hold on. Yeah, just let them go. At least we know where they're at. Right next to the throne. They're just going to hang out by the throne area. At least we know where they are. Probably not worth, Or I wonder if I could just get him beat. He's so slow. Oh, shit. Yeah. We fucked up. Let them get over here. Okay. Excellent. Get baited, nerds. Uh-oh. They're faster than me. No. They're so much faster than me. There we now we're faster than them. Uh-huh. Suck it, losers. He's just covered in armor. Alright, well at least we know there's multiple Fog Princes at the Fog King's throne. If we get our assassination up, we can come back and just execute a bunch of them. Steal their heads. We'll be fine. Hello, John. Good to see you. Finally made a stream. Yes, good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, we'll do some Kenshi for another, 2.5 hours, and then we'll swap over to Bannerlord and continue that playthrough. Oh, hold on. Give me a second here. Someone at our door. Dude, I'm so fucking sick of solicitors coming and leaving shit at my front door. Go away. We have a 120-pound Great Pyrenees upstairs who is just staring out the window. I'm gonna start letting him out after them. Get away from my house. Bannerlord, guess what I'm planning to watch this? Hell yeah. Yeah, we'll continue. There's going to be some crazy... I don't want to spoil it because I think some of the YouTube viewers might also be, like, watching the VODs of those, like, those videos. Which are... We are... Like we said, like, we're about 2 or 3 weeks behind for, like, the YouTube video releases compared to, like, what's actually happening on stream. So I don't want to give spoilers, but, like... Oh, no. They're gone. Oh, no. But we just got the cool gear. Beep. All right, well that's not good. You would think we would see them over here though. They can't have gone far. None of them have any limbs. They're all missing like legs and shit. Where would they have they would have to have gone this way. I can't imagine them getting very far. You know? No membership for this channel? No, nothing yet. No. I think the most I would ever do for a membership for the second channel, because like I already have memberships on the main channel. You know? And like I feel like I don't want to overdo it. I feel like that's a little bit. I have 2 separate channels with 2 different membership tiers. Like that just seems a little bit much. I think if the streams continue and the streams are going well, I might add like a $1 tier. It kind of depends on like what I'm gonna do with these streams, because I was debating like unlisting the YouTube streams until the VODs come out. So maybe at most I would add like a $1 tier to watch the VODs, like the full streams, but I don't really have any plans to do that. The only reason I would do that would be like if people were getting confused, because like there's going to be about a month between the streams for like Kenshi and the VODs coming out for them, like the actual like edited videos. But even with that, I don't think that's that big of a deal. So I probably no membership on this channel. At most, I think I would do like a $1 tier, and even then, I don't really have a desire to do that, to be honest. Is that coming back for me? I swear I've seen videos of you as a torso dragging yourself pretty far. Yeah, the impossible start challenges were all like 10 to 12 days of just torso crawling at the start until we could get armor or like legs. I think I did crawl to Mongrel with Girth. I believe Mongrel was the first place I went to. So you're not wrong. Come on, I need to kidnap one of you. Help! Someone just got ragdolled down the stairs. Alright, we're holding our own. Landed a hit. Alright, there we go. We'll go for... One's dying. I don't care about the arm. Left arm injuries don't matter to me. Dying. We'll go for this one. We'll heal his head. We'll pick this one up, actually. I don't want them to take this guy. We'll take this one. We need one with like a bad limb, so he doesn't just get up and run away. Did I heal? No, I healed myself. Yeah, we need his leg to continuously get worse. I'd love a heavy, too. If we can get a fog heavy up here. Fix his head. Alright, yeah. His leg, we need in, like, the negatives, though. We can rest while we wait for him. Get his ass. Now, if we can't win a 1v1 here... How embarrassing. But yeah, here's the strength XP. It says 10%. The weapon weight is 10%. This is the rate at which your strength is increasing. 16 kilograms. Oh, don't lose this fight, please. We might have to swap to a weaker, like a lighter weapon. Yeah, here. So we can swing it a little. I mean, it's still... Here. Just drop that. We need to be able to beat a Fog Prince with a bad leg. If we don't, I don't know what we're doing here. If we lose this fight, I don't even... How embarrassing. Do I need to, like, take the armor off to win this? I feel like we should be able to land a hit or two. It doesn't look like that's going to be the case, though, and I don't want to get kidnapped by him. Yeah, all right, we need to bail. We need to be sneaky about this. Super stealthy. All right. Try it again. Try it again. Oh. Me too. Me too. Come on. Just realizing too, we never even started recording for this, so that's going to be awesome. We just missed the entire arc of going to get this weapon. I'm just going to pull the bot after. Oops. That being said, give me just a second, guys. I need to go check our door. Hold on. 30 seconds here. I'm back. Stupid fucking long management service. No, I'll cut my own grass. Thank you. I don't need to pay you to cut grass for me. Do you get more experience for fighting stronger enemies like a Fogman heavy would be better than just a Fogman? Yes, that's true. You would. Any mods? A few. I'll update the stream after. I don't have a collection made yet. I didn't have time to do it this morning. You win the Fog Party for trying to cover up the greatness of beef? Yes. Agreed. He's just gonna get continuously worse. Actually, we might be okay here. Okay, we need to try this. It was you? Oh, you know what? I lost all the iron, didn't I? We can test this out. Hold on, give me just a second. There we go. Excuse me, everyone coming through. You need a mean-looking dog to stay guard at your front door. I have a 120-pound Great Pyrenees laying on the couch looking out the windows. It was just staring. That's why I heard the barking, and then my wife texted me and was like, did you see someone at our door? Like, obviously our camera picked it up. She was like, there's someone at our door. I was like, and she was like, well, this is what drives me nuts, though. We have, like, what what is it? Like, you have, like, your normal door, and then you have, like, that breeze door in front of it. With, like, the glass on it. I don't know what it's called, but... The other door, he left that door open. And then put, like, yeah, the storm door. Yeah, he left that open. Like, he popped it open. Because you're like, it'll, like, compress and, like, it'll just shut on its own. He put the piece out to leave the storm door open. And then left the little card on the door handle of the actual door. And my dog went fucking nuts upstairs because of it, because he opened the door. And he's like, who's home right now? He's like, well, mom comes in through the garage door all the time, and dad's downstairs, so who's at our door right now? And, like, was losing his shit. And I was like, yeah, he'll rip your face off. Like, get away from me. Like, don't first of all, don't leave my storm door open at my, yeah, solicitor. Yeah, they left, it's like a lawn care service. Which also, like, I don't want people to cut my grass. I cut my own grass. That's, like, my favorite thing to do. I enjoy doing yard work. I want, like, not paying someone hundreds of dollars to do the yard work that I want to do anyway. You have a no trespassing, no solicitor sign? No, I need to get one, though. It's weird, because, like, our neighborhood is generally, like, anti that. Like, usually it's, like, not an issue. But what happens is, like a family, like, in our neighborhood will get a service, and then that company just instinctively goes around to everyone else. And for the most part, everyone's like, hey, no. Like, yeah. What up, SOS Gaming? Good to see you. Beeb is weak now with blunt weapons, but just you wait. Yeah, he will get, he'll get there. He'll get there. I'm gonna grab a little bit more iron here. We're getting there. So now we're at... Oh, you know what? I wonder if I carry someone else and go get another Fogman. That'll help too. We'll try this, though. We'll place him in the bed with all the iron. His leg's so fucked he can't get anywhere. We'll see. If you put up a no trespassing sign and there's a gate they have to open to get inside and do it anyways, it's a misdemeanor. Ho ho. Now we're getting somewhere. Cutting grass is the most relaxing thing to do. I love cutting my grass. Yeah, same. It's like I don't want to pay someone else to do something I enjoy doing. That makes no sense to me. Alright, now we fight. Because now it says he has 10% boost. Even though I'm encumbered. But it's the weapon weight of 10%, which is the rate at which your strength is increasing. So it doesn't really seem to matter that I'm using a heavier weapon. I'm just doing a bit more damage. Get a motion activated cam. Yeah, we have a ring. Which, like, that's what went off. That's what my wife was, like, texting me for. It was like, there's a person at our door. And I was like, you're at work. Go stop looking at our doorbell. Fancy. I feel like it's kind of just like par for the course in this day and age. I feel like our entire neighborhood has like ADT. So like when we bought the house, we moved in and they had like the old system in here, and we were like, no, we ripped it out. But then like our realtor bought us a ring when we closed. Like she gave us like a gift basket and it was in there. So we've just been using that. We used to have like a Blink. Like that was basically like off-brand ring. It did the same thing. But it's nice though, because like my office is in the basement, so I would never hear, like, I'm in a soundproof room. So like I wouldn't hear someone at my door if we didn't have them. Nice. Hello, Pouch. Popping in to say you should get on Resident Evil train. I've just never been really big into Resident Evil. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Just have never been super into it. Ring is bad. It's a good doorbell camera, but have you seen the Find the Dog? Yeah, the Super Bowl commercial where it was, hey, we're actually going to use facial recognition of every camera and link it with your neighborhood. Yeah. Not good. But also, like, I already have the camera. It's a net positive for me and my family. So, like, I'm not going to get rid of it because of that feature. It's just like, oh, this is happening now. Great. Glad this is where we are as a society. But also, like, it still is a pretty big positive overall. Especially because we're, like, not home a lot. So. Oh, Roasted Leaf, how goes the beeping? He do be beeping. He do be beeping. When you said ring, I thought engagement ring or something. Just getting married to the realtor. I need to divorce my wife. This realtor helped me get a house, and now I need to stay here. When I doubt karate, stick bug man. It's kind of thinking that. See, that's the thing was I feel like with Beep, we've always done katanas or martial arts. So if we're going the exact opposite and going full blunt this time. It's very interesting. Need his head to heal up a little bit more. I still can't believe the other two just crawled away. Where did they go? They didn't have any, just mini Lieutenant Dans. Where did they go? Oh, can I get one of you? Bet I can follow him, though. If I just go, like, back here... Oh, damn it. I wanted to avoid his head, and I keep hitting it. Can I kidnap one of you? Damn it. Now I can. You're coming with me. We're gonna take his weapon. There you go. Perfect. Slingshot engaged? No, nothing. Pick up our armor. Good. Get his ass. Oh, come on. Get all the way up. I need to, like, pick him up and set him back down now. Oh, there he goes. Gonna touch the stars. He's fine. He's shattered spleen, and, he's okay. He's just sleeping. Why is he playing dead? Oh, you know what? I probably have to, like, loot him. Wake up. Yes! It's working! He's so fast. Amazing. Get him again, Beep. He's not leveling strength at all. His blunt is going up, though. Yeah, about 6 XP per hit. Okay. Could be worse. Could be worse. Like most of the people that like Resident Evil and playing it since they were 12, and I have not been. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too. I don't think it's a bad game or anything. I just don't have a kind of interest in it. I haven't been following the story, you know? Him not having a right arm probably helps in terms of if I gave him a weapon, but like I don't know if I want to give him a weapon. This weapon doesn't even feel all that good. He's gonna be in a coma anyway. How are you? All right. Back to grinding strength a little bit more. Eventually, we will swap armor. And I'll actually be able to fight and have, like, combat levels again. It'll be really nice. But for now, I think this helps. The toughness is my worst fear. Because of just how many Fogmen there are. And if I go down, I feel like we just lose that fight. And then we die.
Happy to take your money. But, yep, just go to our Kickstarter page. Okay, nice, idiot.
Math of needs.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for the tier 1. And the 2 months. Jesus. Thank you, sir. Turns out you can actually just steal a friend. Yeah, you can. It's crazy. When you said, sorry, I already read that. Let's see. Marry your landlord so they feel bad about evicting you. Oh, we buy, but yeah. that is a method. That is a strategy to employ. Trying to think, you were streaming here and YouTube. Usually YouTube is a bit behind Twitch. So I am streaming here and YouTube. I'm streaming not on the main channel though. I'm streaming on the second channel. So it's over on TGP, which is where the VODs go anyway. And then yeah, on Twitch as well. This blunt weapon. I almost feel like it's still better. Like what I could do is, I guess, how much is this? 16, and these are what, 18? So it's, I guess it's fine to keep it in the backpack. Just immediate concussion. Oh, he wants to join now. I don't have time for this. Kick his ass. Nice beep. Get him. See, then we were getting like 75. Excellent job, beep. Back to strength training. Almost to 40. We're getting somewhere. Bought a Lenovo laptop recently. Now every ad I get is just, yeah, but what about a second Lenovo laptop? But what if you had 2? Then you could watch both the YouTube and the Twitch stream at the same time. Don't worry about other browsers or other tabs. You need 2 laptops for it. It's the truth. The stream is brought to you by Lenovo. Lenovo was already my second. Okay, but hear me out. What about 3 Lenovo laptops? Could work. Just saying. It is possible. I just don't want to. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. He is such severe levels of CTE now. The amount of traumatic brain injuries this Fogman has taken over the last, like, 5 days has been extreme. He's about to get up. His chest isn't even that bad. There he goes. Get his ass. We're doing damage with this thing now. We're like such a shit weapon. We just swing it so slowly. Oh, it's because we have... Everything just weighs so much. Like, what's the... Like, there's no way we can use the blunt weapon with... We need 73, 72 weight that we're not encumbered so that he can swing this at a normal speed. It's going to have to be the armor. It's going to have to get chunked down because it's 20. We're at 32 for just armor. If I take this off, we're golden. Like, he swings it normally. So it really is just the armor at this point. Which is fine. I guess what the mercenary armor is only 4. So we could weigh so much less. The samurai armor is just, I feel like it's going to be really good for toughness though. Get the shit kicked out of us. Are you going for Cyber Beat? Probably eventually. I feel like that's just a natural beat progression arc. But I don't think I'm in any rush to get there with him. He's going to be out for a while. We can actually pick him up. I mean, what's our attack would be 14 regularly. So maybe we'll get strength up to like 45. I guess I don't know where I should be drawing the line with this. Maybe 40. And just swapping armor, or at least swapping the weapon. Oh shit. Like, hold on, let's just... Probably wasn't the best idea, but... Like, I feel like we win this fight now if we take the armor off, and we hit so goddamn hard. We get hit hard, though. Good block. Uh-oh. Might be over. Yep. Might be over. He's gonna leave us, thankfully, but... He's already got his victim. There we go. One more. I think that was the chance. That leg is worrying me though. Oh no. Avoid me. Avoid me. Avoid me. Avoid me. Avoid me. Fuck. might be it. Uh-oh. I didn't realize backup was coming. Okay, arm injuries. Arm injuries are bad. Need to immediately pick the lock here before they take me. And we don't have a good lockpicking skill, which is a little bit concerning. Eat the other guy first, please. I think I'm okay. They're already eating someone else. I don't have a splint, but I think I can... Fuck. No, they got me right away. Oh, not good. Not good. Yeah, we have a good sneak skill, but we're so slow. I need him to crawl. Is what I need. So I'm hoping... No, it's not going to matter. They're just, like, stuck running right here, too. I need to get, like... Maybe I can go this way out. Yeah. Our stealth is so low because of injuries, though. They're just running back and forth, like, stuck here. I have to get through them, I think. I don't think I can go this way and get out. Yeah, they just catch me right away. Well, as long as they don't eat me right now, I think I'm okay. I can actually use this to level lockpicking a little bit. You should just sit there and heal. Well, they'll eat me alive eventually. So this is, if nothing else, it's great for the lockpicking skill. But yeah, just instantly, are they coming for me? Already hit me right in the head. Yeah, I mean, if we could just keep this, we're gonna have to keep this up for a little bit. It's just because there's, I mean, maybe it's a good thing they're stuck right here, but no. I'm not gonna restart either. If I load a save, it'll, we're getting better. Injuries are improving. Escape to heal up. What if I just sit right here? You can often stay sneaking. The problem is they're seeing me as soon as I get out. They finally fixed themselves over here. They kind of did. We might have a chance here. Depends where he's going. We might have a chance. But everyone else has like seen me through the iron. My sneaking's improving though, like it's getting better. Yeah, they see me instantly. Hold on, if I just do... No. Alright, well, I mean, they're not eating me yet, which is good. And we can outrun them eventually. Like, we just really need the leg to heal up a little bit more. Will they go to the feeding pool if you aren't on it? No. And they're fighting someone out here. Shout out Beak. Just eliminated the fuck. We're just walking away. Alright. They're around still. Hold on, we might have a chance here. Might have a chance here. Hold on. You're so sneaky. Uh-oh. Run, Beep. Are we good? No. We might be fucked here. Yep. Oh, they're bringing me to a different one. Oh, wait. No, hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. We need to not be on this one, I'll tell you that right now. Leg is still getting better. If they're stuck with him... When he's actually critical. Fuck, dude. This is such a bad spot. Like, this is such a bad one to be on. If they're gonna go eat him, though, we're okay. Yeah, they're gonna... The chest injury is fucking me, though. I go up this way? No, we need... This is the problem, is we need to go, like, back through them. And they're all on the other side over here, aren't they? Here. At least our stealth XP is gonna climb. And there he is. What a hero. We can get around this hill, though. They won't see me. I don't think I can win this fight. Like, maybe? Maybe? No. Need to land that. Yeah, here comes the backup, though. Like, he's done. Yeah. Alright, if they're stuck with me, this is okay. We need the timer to go down anyway. I feel like this is a good spot. Yeah, we just need to heal. We're just teasing you at this point. We can escape this. We can, we'll escape from bondage and ascend to a higher level of being. A higher level of beep, some might say. This is a banger thumbnail. Yeah, he's in a... that is what I was worried about. And it's getting worse. We might have to load a save here and lose all of our items. We might have to save scum. I don't think this gets better. I think this gets better slightly and then gets worse. Or I'm eaten before. We'll have to see. Or Kenshi, happy Monday. Yes, happy Monday to you as well, Turtle. The chest is fine. It's purely just the stomach I'm worried about. And I have a feeling it's going to get so much worse. It's going to get up to like -10 and then drop again. You will escape and become a level 2 beep. Yeah. This is a good spot, he says, unconscious with a caved-in chest, broken leg, tied to a pole. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, in terms of spots, like, if we're gonna be stuck here, it could be worse. I think the chest or the stomach is the biggest concern, though. His chest is, like, his is getting worse. Ours is not healing fast enough. Have you ever done a zombie outbreak mod Kenshi playthrough? I haven't done a playthrough. I tested a year or two ago for a main channel video and then just never did anything with it. Yep, chest is getting worse. All right, our stomach's getting worse. Gotta reset a day. I think this sends us back to when I was captured. Yeah. But I don't believe any of my gear is still here. Oh, no, it is. Okay, good. That was my fear. It's like, oh, we're going to lose like a $12,000 piece of samurai armor. Okay. Yeah, we're right back to our OG spot. Are they eating alive over here? All right. Not my problem. Yet, at least. Is this affecting my lockpick? No. I'm going to take this off anyway. Escape. We heal. I wonder if I could leave right now. The leg is still too injured. I think I'd get jumped before I got anywhere. But if they're all eating someone, I might... Yeah, because this one's coming around the corner. Can I knock you out, maybe? No. We need to get back to the pole as fast as possible. Go, Beep, go! It's fine. We're like too injured for for sneaking to do anything here. Come on. Here we go. And they just see me immediately. Yeah, I guess I can just like, keep doing... Oh my god, they're gonna... Yeah. Immediately saw me. Who's coming over? You know what? Not a smart play here at all. Yep. I was like, I needed to land. He's gonna get taken out here. Yeah, bad idea. If it's just the one, I could probably take one. But it's when all the friends show up. Smiling and everything. If I just stand here, do they not care? No, they do. Or do they? Yeah, they do. They're fighting someone right now. I can hear him. Where are they? As long as there's none, like, right here. There's arrows saying they're coming over. They're fighting someone, though. Oh, yes! Take them on! Oh, they're coming. The ninja retrieval party is here. Oh, thank God. Go, 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 go. Look for a prince in all this. I doubt it, but maybe. No, no prince. This is our chance. Run! Nuts. Shout out the ninjas. Could be extra sneaky running away. Yeah, as long as you keep hearing the screaming of people being eaten alive, you're okay. Because it's not you that's being eaten alive. Look at him trot his way to safety. Alright, I think we're okay to... Oh no. Oh, he's okay. That's our boy. What's he doing? Wait, I can heal you. You saved my life. We are eternally grateful. Alright, I think I'm good. We got it. Beep is free. What a good feeling. What a good feeling. Excuse me, coming through. You just see Beep walking back all bloodied up. Excuse me. Yeah, we're gonna need a splint. I feel like a splint gets us out of that so much faster. Whoa, what happened over here? The wild Beep returns to his flock, ready to consume his iron once again. I wonder if this other one just left yet. No, he's still here. This one didn't leave. He's just snoozing. We need revenge. He moves so slow. All right, here we go. Back to the grind. Just take out your frustration on this one. There we go. Now we recover. Oh, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. I would like to do something else besides this, though. Starting to drag a little bit. Once his legs heal up, maybe we'll do like one more night of strength training, and then we will. I think I might. I don't want to sell the armor because the armor is so good, but I would like to swap it out for like some lighter gear. So we can actually start fighting. trying to get like 45 strength. I thought 45 would be nice, but I kind of don't think I need 45 anymore. Purely because once I get, I mean, this armor is 32 kilograms. So even if I just swap it out, it'd be even more. It's 37 with all this. But if I swap it out, like this is 4. The mercenary leather armor, granted, it's not as strong in resistance as the samurai armor, but it's a lot more useful in terms of combat, I feel like, as opposed to just tanking damage, which is, I feel like, the samurai armor is for. But you can dodge. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I'm thinking. It's just like, we'll work on Beep's dodge a little bit more at 6. His defense is 20. His combat stats aren't terrible for, like, what we've been doing. It's just, I don't know. Yeah, we really just need the strength grind to wrap up, though. I'm getting kind of bored of it. We've been doing it for 10 days, give or take. 8 or 9 days, I think, actually, but look at us to 40. Oh shit! It's like this, where it's like, watch if I drop all this. We're at... We drop you. We're at 71. But if I swap the armor, we're at 61. Like, it's... We move a lot faster now. We can actually fight back a little bit. Not well, but, you know. We just got slingshotted. He's coming to help. We can fight. I just feel like we're just getting our ass kicked the whole time. Like, this is all that's happening is I'm just getting beat up. Getting beeped up, you know? Taken into slavery, practice dodge and toughness, get healed, escape. I was almost thinking that, but I want to get a house then first so I can put all my gear into. But yeah, maybe that is an arc we take on. I just don't want to lose a limb. We actually might be able to afford... Hold on. Just selling this iron might get me enough for a house. Let's see what we got over here. Well, I don't want to lose a limb in Rebirth if I go to Rebirth. But I also think there's better ways that we can definitely train toughness in a better fashion than that. Here, we'll go to the bar and sell the iron. Or, you know what? We'll sell it in the morning. We'll see what we can do with this. We'll sell it in the morning. We'll buy, like, a shack here. I think you can buy shacks for, like, what? In Mongol, you can buy them for cheapish. I mean, they're $2,000 here, but, like, the houses, you can buy one of these very cheap. 14,000. I kind of want to go to the hub. You know what's good? Strength training, carrying the corpses of your former enemies? Oh, yes, definitely. Just patrolling the town with us. We're at 40. We could probably get to like 42 or 43 by morning. Train strength by carrying checklists. I'm kind of getting over the strength grind for now, though. We're already at 40. I feel like 40 is good enough. I just won't be able to use samurai armor with blunt weapons for now. Eventually, I can go back to it, but like... That's really what we're stuck on, is it's just too heavy, or I have to use a really shitty, like, iron club or iron stick. Which is still fine, it's just not, you know, why use that when you have a blade iron stick that does way better damage. All stats on red. Yeah, not... Well, I mean, we were doing that for training, though. I mean, some of this is from injuries, but, like, the whole defenses were meant... That's why we went samurai armor to begin with, because of how bad the debuff was. Because we're at 16 attack, but really we're at 4 when we fight, which means we're getting more XP per hit. Blunt weapons and catch up my fist. We didn't want to do martial arts for Beep, though, because I feel like that's what everyone does, and what I do, like, every single playthrough is always beat martial artist or katana. We're like, what's the opposite of that? Blunt. I didn't just want to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again in terms of, like, what archetype Beep becomes. We said we were starting with... Well, eventually we'll work our way through all of them, but, like, Blunt to start was probably not the best idea, but it was the first option based off of what's a little bit more refreshing and a new style for Beep compared to the old tried and true method of just using the same thing again. We go crossbows and make him the ultimate gunner. We will eventually. Yeah, we will eventually. I do really enjoy crossbows. I feel like a lot of people, I feel like to a lot of, like, viewers, crossbows are really cheesy because you can just stun lock infinitely with them. So there will be an arc featuring crossbows with Beep. It just probably won't be until we've proven ourselves in combat a little bit more. Which hopefully should be soon here. And I kind of shot myself in the foot with the 3 attack slots instead of just the default 1. If it was just 1, we'd probably be a little bit better. And I used to do 5 for the main channel videos, but 3 I feel like just fits. It makes the early game a little less painful than not being able to fight anyone. All right, he opened up the shop. What are we up to? We're up to 42. I feel like that's a... I feel like we've done pretty okay. Crossbow Beep equals late game Beep. Yeah, I think we'll pair that with martial arts. Like crossbow and martial arts for Beep. What are we up to? 3K? All right. Buy some more medical supplies. I don't want a big-ass splint like that, but... How much is it? 300? Yeah, fuck it. Okay. We need to buy some more food. It's cheaper just to buy the meat. I have the campfire. I can just cook the meat myself. Right? The meat is 58 to buy, or 80. Like, why don't we just buy... bunch of meat. Nice. I'm gonna need a little bit more cash, though. Just loot the iron here. Thank you. We'll go back. I have 2 sleeping bags. We can sell one of them. I don't need 2. Or, heck yeah. 2 is just gonna take up too much space. We can sell 1. Start cooking up all the meat. Sweet. The last piece in there. Awesome. Still kind of training strength a little bit. I'll get one more level out of this. I honestly don't think I've ever seen anyone do a blunt weapon main playthrough before. I think because it's either like you go katana for the 1v1s, you go martial arts if you just want a demigod, or you go full crossbow army, or you go like heavy weapons instead of blunt, because you can get blunt heavy weapons that just do way more damage. Yeah, I think that's just what you do, and I feel like blunt's probably the worst weapon type. It's really good against what? Nothing. Probably skeletons, maybe. Like I don't know what it'd be good against. Not much though. Here's a sleeping bag. You can have that. Only need one. And if I drop the body, I'm at 68 of 52. Still a little encumbered. But we can actually swap to mercenary gear. And we could probably swap pants too. Again, like the armor quality obviously goes way down. Just in terms of like the resistance. Even if we just go samurai cloth pants, though, like it's 3 kilograms versus 12. For what, 16, 26, 50. So 13% cut, 10% less blunt, and 9% efficiency, or 90 versus 50% efficiency. Is there anything else that's gonna... This is way better cut. Oh, hold on. But it's only 60% coverage versus 100. Specialist grade is almost the same amount. It's almost the same stats, but way lighter. So we could sell you at a loss, obviously. We go farm a little bit more iron. We come back and we buy the specialist grade pants. That saves us 9 kilograms of... Yeah, I mean, then we're underweight. Then we're good. We could probably even sell the mercenary armor too. It's at 300. 47. Give or take. A little under. How much did I need again? 57. So I need 10 more pieces of iron, or I could sell... I really... see, that this weapon's gonna sell for 8k. I want to keep that katana for when we do the katana arc. I might even change like the metrics for the katana too, or for the combat, and drop it down to 1 attack slot instead of 3, just so we can 1v1 people, and we'll do some like bossing with it. Get a fog prince out here. There's gotta be one. There's heavies around here. Am I missing the prince? There's fog heavies. There has to be a prince if there's a heavy. Take his weapons though. Or did the prince escape? Oh, they wiped out the death yard. Am I missing him? Oh, another fog went up here. For green, yellow blood. Yeah. Not seeing it, though. Aren't the fog heavies? They're the bodyguards to the princes, though. Unless they captured it, maybe? They might have. They did that before. They did that last stream. Yeah, let's see. Is this the one that already... He already took his head. Take his sword. Sell his sword. Trying to scrape together any amount of money here. $5,200. I mean, I could do high grade. I don't. Now, I feel like we've already come this far. We might as well just go for the expensive one. These guys are fine. He should let himself get smacked. Okay. Come on. He's just so weak. His combat sucks. Like, we need to go fight Hungry Bandits is what we need to do. Like, this is fine, I guess. Just, like, baiting them back the whole time, but... just so fast. Puts at like 5,500. We need 2 more pieces. Or I can come loot all the weapons, I guess, and hope I get lucky. Not lucky, but hope there's enough. And they're all gonna stuff like 30 apiece, yeah. So the guards are getting better skills. Yeah, the guards have been farming. Some are getting eaten alive, but for the most part, they've just been farming. $57.42. What did I need? $57.81. I literally need 1 more piece of iron. Come on. Oh, I have a piece of iron. I'm so dumb. Literally sitting in my backpack. There. And now, all of that for specialist grade samurai cloth pants. To match the armors before. But now, if I sell this... we're under capacity. We're not encumbered. Is this good? Would even be stealth too? I mean, what, half of this is from injury still? Who's looking at me over here? Eric? Is this the camp? No, they didn't wipe out this camp. There's still a ton of them over here. Huh? Hell yeah, beef. Hell yeah. Can he do it? Uh-oh. The leg injury again. Yep. Uh-oh. This one specifically is giving him a run for his money. We might have to dip out here. Okay. Caved in that one's chest. One more hit. One more hit. Oh, they're not even following us. That's a prince. We can't fight a fog heavy straight up, though. We'll lose that every time. Oh, get him. Get him, Beef. He's staggered. Oh, he broke both of his arms. Get his ass beat. Damn. This is where you bring out the crossbow. He's dead. He's dying. He's fucked. Well, I mean, at least we've fully incapacitated him. He'll never fight again. His leg, both of his arms are broken. All right, there we go. I would consider that a win. Now we rest. We're taking the fight to the Fogmen now. It's barely working for us, but it's still working. We can get inside the walls too and rest up here. Oh, you know what? We had all that meat still. Oops. All of our food's up here. Currently doing a playthrough with hivers only. The hive rejected us, so we're starting our own hive with blackjack and hookers. Bet. So the cool hive. Sounds like the old hive's a bunch of dorks. Actually. Rest up and recover. I like this now. See, like and also it'll be even better because we're gonna drop the samurai armor in. I'd love to kill one more prince if we can kidnap him or something. Or just get lucky and catch one of them passing through. Someone's getting eaten alive back here. Well, I guess the eye strength is going to continue to get higher as we recover. You play with any overhauls for your normal games? I use Genesis. Not really. I think I've done it one time, and it was for I think I used Kenshi, and that was for Project Cathun, which is like the Star Wars overhaul. But I haven't used it since. I really just kind of like the vanilla style of Kenshi. Like I use combat animation mods that add like different types of animations, and a few weapon mods that add just more. And then like bounties galore, which just adds like more bounties to the map. I don't really add any like crazy overhaul mods though. Did you do a video on this before? I did a beat playthrough a year or two ago. I think the entire stream series is on the main channel, and then I think I have the cyber beat. It's like a 9-hour video. If I can find it here. Yeah, I did the spontaneous adventures of Cyber Beep almost 2 years ago. Yeah, where he died in a battle when we raided the Holy Nation Empire. So it's a very different playthrough from that, I would say. All right, I think we're ready to head back out. Someone's getting eaten alive back here. I see we can't fight like hordes of them like that, but we can fight. We just won a fight against 2. So we're doing okay. We can, if we take on 2 at a time and win, like we've come a long way. Because at the start of this stream, we couldn't even take 1 on. Here's the cripple. Oh, we got his arm off. His dead buddy. I wonder if I just dunk him out right there. I watched that on a torso one. I have 2 main channel videos. I have a lot of Kenshi videos on the main channel, but the 2 biggest Kenshi ones were the Impossible Start Challenge, which was Girth, which was it's like 1 billion cats in debt. Every faction has -100 relations with you, and you spawn in the Cannibal Plains. I did that with Girth, and then I did that with Shaft, which was the human start, which I made my own version of the mod for. Because the humans, you like physically can't. The Impossible Start was literally impossible with the human start because you just spawn in a cage and you can't break out of the cage because you don't have any arms or legs. So I did both of those videos. Over on the main channel. But I don't think Beep was maybe Beep was a part of the Girth one. He wasn't a part of the Shaft playthrough. Both are great videos. Well, thank you. Hello, Sparks. Just got home from work and saw you streaming. Yes, good to see you. We'll be streaming for about 4 more hours today. And then I got some main channel recording I got to get done. We'll rest through the night here, fix up the leg. Head back out in the morning. Oh, that's a swarm. That's an army. Jesus. I'd like to be able to come back one day with like a polearm and win a fight like this. But right now, I don't think I can. Like, obviously, I can't. But I can definitely help. I can be in this. I can get jumped. Yeah, if nothing else, I get a lot of defense and toughness XP. Let the guards handle us, yeah. If I'm lucky here, they can clean up this entire fight. Yeah, if I'm lucky, they won't all be dead by the time I recover, and I can get a huge... We're at 21. Still at 21. Damn, I was hoping it would be plain dead. No Fog Prince with this one, I don't think. No. That was nuts, though. Oh my god. There's so many. Toughness is climbing, though. Our defense is 24. Like, we're making progress. It's just... It's stuff like that where I'm like, you can't compete, and I'd like to find smaller groups of enemies that I can fight and compete against. But I just don't think it's possible here. Or, like, if I die, yeah, bad loot. Even with, like, dust bosses, or, like, dust, bandits, they might loot my food off of me, but, like, they'll leave me when I get knocked out, and I'll be able to recover. Versus Fogmen, which will eat you. A little bit more difficult to train on, I feel like. I think I'll be okay, though. And maybe we, if I can get, like, one more Fog Prince before I head out. Just enough cash so that I can go to the hub and, like, buy a house. Or even, like, I guess probably not Squin. They'd probably hate me at Squin. I don't want to build my own settlement yet. Or, I mean, maybe I don't need a settlement. I want somewhere I can store loot. Like, I want to be able to, like, put the katana and the armor here and then, like, come back for it in a while. I don't really want to be carrying armor around me. Is the plan still to get enslaved? I don't really feel like I need to do the Rebirth slavery run. With Beep. I think we're kind of... Our strength's good enough. Our stealth's really good. Our assassination could use some work, but that's just because I've been neglecting it. I feel like everything I would normally use and rely on that for, I've already kind of, completed. I don't feel I need to, like, go to Rebirth right now. Did I get all the meat out of this? Yeah. I'll see if I can go bait, like, one more Fog Prince up here. Take his head. Just yelled beep as he walked out here. All right. No, this one's got to be wiped out. No, it's red still. They're like out on patrol. No, there's none left. Yeah, roaming population 0. Yeah. Okay. Residents are all dead. That death yard's gone. Sweet. Okay. There's one more up here. Like right on the other side. Yeah, it's down in here. It's a lot of them. All right, scan for a prince. Not seeing one. I guess we can leave and we can just do a bounty. Dude, like that's also an option. We have enough food. We can also just fight animals too. Like it's... Yeah. Alright, let's head out. We'll leave the Foglands. We'll return one day to free the people of Mongrel by wiping out all of the fog camps. And once we have a pole arm. Or something that we can cleave with. But for now. We'll head out for greener pastures. Or something. I don't know. Immediately sees one. Hold on. Don't spot me, 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 don't spot me. Right again. Alright. Right again. Ah, shit. Alright, we need to go. Oh, there's another one. Not too far away from Mongrel. I wonder if we can pull them back. We outrun them now, which is nice. We can always just bail if we need to. Is this build 43? No, it's coming in 2045. Right, so who they just knocked out someone over here. They got Lloyd Pin. We just saw them walking by. Oh no. They're fucked. Oh, we could take you on. I didn't realize it was you at the TGP name. Yeah, so I think in order to like separate I think a lot of people, maybe not a lot of people, I feel like just doing like That Guy Preds 2.0 was kind of like implying that the content here was like I don't, you know what I mean, like just like less or like a copy of the first one, or like of the main channel, whereas like the main channel is very highly edited, like full complete narrative stories. I think this one is just, it's streaming. Like the stories happen the same, but they're told very differently. Like this is all live commentary versus the main channel. So I wanted to have it be like its own thing. Oh, we got him. Absolutely massive. Executed. Done. Beheaded. Oh, 2 for 2. So yeah, rebranded this one to just TGP. And I changed the profile picture too. He's got a red hat on this channel. Fuck. Bad idea. Yeah, now we have a red cowboy hat on this channel. I'd say the games are generally the same though. Like the games covered on both channels are the same. Just different formats. like a super cut or like a movie styled video on the main channel might be 4 or 5 hours. On this channel, they're gonna be like 14 to 20 hours. Because it'll be like think of the Bannerlord one. It's like 7. I think it's gonna massive squad. The Kenshi one. Think of this. We're on two videos or 2 streams of this. Probably gonna be 10 to 12 streams for this entire playthrough, if not more. If they're all 45 minutes to an hour, as opposed to just doing like the main channel video and condensing it all to like 45 minutes. Yeah, a little bit more open. I love the second channel videos. I've already binged all the PZ ones. Well, thank you. Yeah, there's more another Zomboid one's dropping in about 4 hours. And then I have one more after that, which will be next week, and then that multiplayer server series will end. And we'll move on to something else. We have to continue RimWorld, too. I think we'll start with RimWorld. We'll get back to that next week. Anyway, Fog Prince head gone. I'm going to keep his katana. Yeah, we'll just stick with this one. We have a really good katana already. We will go... Let's go ahead and buy this. I don't need anything crazy. Really just need storage. Sweet. Research table. That's all I can do. What do I need for that? 3 building mats. He's not gonna have it travel. He'll have it over here. Now to the hub. Yeah, probably. I'll probably do some research here and then head to the hub. I'd like to have different locations in each, like little stash houses almost, in a couple different towns. And since we'll be back at Mongrel eventually, I think this makes a little bit of sense here. Can leave like the samurai armor, the katana here. Just regular storage boxes. All right, good enough. Get to research and beep. And while he researches, how long is this going to take? A few hours? All right, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Still chugging along with the research, it looks like. If we just want storage in general, I'll build like one storage crate here, and then we will, I guess I don't want armor and weapon. I'll just build like, I have like general storage, right? Queued, I'll just throw in that. That makes a little bit more sense. All food and okay, that's fine. We'll need all that eventually anyway. You know, one thing I haven't really done with Kenshi is do anything with animals. I feel like I typically avoid them. I think the most I've ever done was I don't even know. No, I don't think I've ever like purchased an animal in Kenshi before. In like 500 plus hours of Kenshi, never purchased an animal. What's his research getting up to? 4? Being science-y. Gonna head out at night. It's gonna be good. The only thing I'm gonna struggle with in the hub is like you can't buy building materials at the hub. But I'd have to purchase building materials and bring them to the hub. Which is, it's fine, but like it's going to be annoying to deal with. How much was that one material? Hurry before they close. Sweet. Drop you in there, and you. We are now very... Oh, actually, you know what? How bad is this looking? I don't want to keep it on me now. If we're being real, I kind of want to keep that on me. We'll come back for this. There will be a time where we come back for this when we need crab armor. But for now... For now, I think we stay with this. I always end up using a companion as a backpack. Yeah, same. We go west, we're going to get bee things, hivers, and cannibals. If we go to the hub, we're going to get bandits. We could go explore the swamp a little bit. I don't know if blunt weapons are the play for the swamps, though. So let's head out to the border zone. We have food. We have a ton of medical supplies. We have our sleeping bag. I believe we're ready to go. Goodbye, world. Mongrel. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to have a conversation. we have been streaming for a little over 2 hours. None of you told me the game audio was still set to Bannerlord. There's been no game audio for 2 hours. What are we doing? Between both Twitch and YouTube, it's clearly not my fault. I'm not gonna blame myself. That's nuts. Absolutely wild. My B. I thought that was on purpose. No. It was not. There was nothing intentional about that. Just an actual dumbass. Actually, my bad. Oh, that was good. All right, that's fine. We have audio now. You can hear me running. I looked over at OBS and I was like, the game audio is silent, but I'm running. I can hear footsteps. A VOD with no audio. Good times. What is this not have? I guess it's 80, 80, and 70 for something. Okay. Where did we enter? Dredge? We didn't, though. We're not across the border yet. Known buildings. Oh, there's a bounty right here. Yeah, we do need to be careful of beak things in this area, though. What's over here? A little camp over there. I didn't even notice my brain auto-inserted the audio. Love that. Yeah, we gotta go find some starving or... I guess there's shrieking bandits around here, aren't there? Like, I guess they're up here. And we will return to that cannibal tower. I know we had talked about potentially basing up there. We will be heading back there. There needs to be a better place for me to train than just constantly running from Fogmen the whole time. Bone Dog just doesn't give a shit about me. Oh, these guys do, though. Oh, the Holy Nation hates me, right? All right, we zoom. Deep's got super speed. How fast he goes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Back to speed. I know the Southern Hive has pole arms, too. So maybe when we go polearm training, maybe we start in the Southern Hive. That's where we get our polearm. I'd like to do that. I don't know where we'll do... I think sabers or hackers has to be cannibals. Heavy weapons, maybe we go... Heavy weapons. Oh, maybe we go sabers in the swamp. Hackers is cannibals. Heavy weapons, we have to go east, right? Maybe the reavers, maybe the crabs. Who are these guys down here? Where is it? Not Crab City. It's above the Ashlands, isn't it? Am I stupid? Where is it? The Skin Bandits is what I was thinking of. Blunt is good against crabs along with heavy weapons. I think heavy weapons for crabs and like Skin Bandits. Sabers for the swamps, hackers for the cannibals, katanas I might just do for like everything, because maybe we'll do some bossing with katanas. Maybe we'll train against like Holy Nation. And then we will and then pole arms for the Southern Hive and a couple bosses down here. People who talk in chat are few, and people who notice stuff like game sound are fewer. Very true. Very, very true. Welcome to the hub. Yeah, I can build a base here. I usually grab like this. What is he gonna have in the bar? Should have like a shit ton of weapons, yeah. But no crafting materials. I do like these sabers, though, the desert sabers. You ever try rebuilding the hub? I usually I keep reactive world on, and then once you kill one of the High Inquisitors, the Sheks will come through and like help and like reclaim it and build it. I don't think I need any of that. Yeah, I think katanas and crossbows would be fun for like bounty hunting. And then martial artists, maybe we'll go back with martial arts. I think I have this mapped out how I want to do this. I just don't know the order. But when we go down to Necropolis, we'll be doing heavy weapons. I think we'll go like crabs down to Necropolis. Heavy weapons down here, fight the skin bandits with them, or maybe we'll come back to blunt weapons. But we'll get the peeler recipe. We'll peel the limbs off Beep, make him into a cyber Beep, go martial artist, and return to Mongrel to free Mongrel from the Fogmen by wiping out the pits and killing the Fog King. And I think that will be how we end the saga. So we'll end with martial arts. Keep an eye out for campfires here. Head up this way. Nothing. We're not training blunt weapons on bandits? Yeah, that'll be the plan. We gotta find the bandits first, though. And there's the Dust King. We could go fight, like, the Dust bosses. The King will kill me. But there's enough bandits that I might be able to kite a couple of them out. I like to do this with training, because then you can get Cat. Cat's usually the token bitch of the team, who just carries all my shit for me. I could get a crossbow, too. Surprised they're not harpooning me yet. Oh, they're not even up there, actually. Hold on. Yeah, Cat's gonna be the pack mule, exactly. Nothing else, we're gonna work on lockpicking a little bit, I guess. Going to bite the dust. Amazing pun, Carrot. Amazing pun. Very proud of you. I mean, we have to figure out when we're gonna do the Flotsam Ninjas too, and or not the ninjas, the raid on Flats Lagoon with the Hive. I feel like I have to be mid to late game gear though for that. I'll die if I go in right now with what I have. Get some training in there. Let's see how we lose against bosses. I know that. We'll take your cash. What's your bounty? 2,900? I can take you to Squin. We're gonna be really friendly with the Sheks. For that, though, you can actually take all your gear. Nah. Take all your gear. Yeah, bandit delivery service, exactly. Just sell the dust boss. All you need is a trucker hat. We need one. It'd be pretty sick. Not gonna lie. I'm surprised we haven't even seen a group of hungry bandits yet. You thought that was a limb. Just getting rocketed past me at lightning speed. Not even a camp anywhere, really? Oh, here we go. Where? Where? Oh, right here. We'll see if we can pass them real quick. Oh, hold on. We might have something here. He's got insanely good defense, though. Come on. Oh, yeah, the whole team's chasing now. Okay. Let's, we'll go sell his body. Jets are the only good guys in Kenshi. Yeah, they're kind of just like warmongers, right? But like that's the least. It's either that or you have slavers or bandits. The hives, the hive like hostile by nature. Like I feel like they're just kind of. They have a hierarchy, but so do the Shek. This is what we needed. Right inside the line. Okay, they're patrolling over here. They should actually chase me. Pretty. Okay, they're walking this way. Hold on. Where are we right now? We'll mark up here because they're gonna end up fighting like bone dogs and getting massacred. They're walking up this way. But triangle bandits are a play. They're also a mod, I think, right? I don't know what adds them. I think it's the recruit anyone mod. Recruit prisoners mod. Oh. I was like, your doors are shut? I have a friend. Thank you. Turn right around. Sell all of his gear. You. Goodbye. To go fight a group of triangle bandits now. Hydrate. I have a Kirkland diet green tea. Does that count? Your speed, I think only a strong human or a hiver will catch up to you. Yeah, what are we, like 56? Probably get faster too. 25 miles an hour. Wait till we get robotic limbs. We're going like 90 miles an hour. Yeah. There's blood everywhere, but there's no bodies. Something happened here. I don't know if they would have made it all the way up here by now, though. Who are these guys? Dust bandits? Yep. I don't think I'm strong enough to fight dust bandits yet. Oh, maybe I am 14, 18? Yeah, I could probably 1v1. I don't think I can 1v3. Like if I I do that. Keep your armor. I want to see how I compete against you. Fully geared. This is a good stress test. We'll wait over here because he's gonna wake up and want to come run back to his team. God damn it. All right. Let's see how this goes. So far, not good. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think we've landed a shot yet. I want to pull him away from the bushes here. Come on. Nice. Damn. Uh-oh. Only taking chest shots, too. Not looking good. Huge? Not really, but... I guess we are fighting a Shek, too, so he's got the extra health. We're at a pretty big disadvantage. Here we go. Oh, no. Hit him again. Yeah, we're gonna lose this. Uh-oh. It's over. Yep. No. Damn. Well, you know, we tried. Where did he already, like, book it out of here? There. Alright, I mean, we got close. I feel like if it wasn't a Shek, maybe. Extra 25, so take 25 off of this. He would have been at, what, 12 for his stomach? We probably could have gotten pretty close to that. We need this to not get worse. Please don't be at 27. Please don't be at 27. Close call right there. Dog. God damn it. This reminds me of the time I accidentally did a skeleton John Wick playthrough in Kenshi. What a time that was. Always a good time. Alright, well at least now we know we can't fight Shek dust bandits. We get our chest caved in. You put them on passive, they will leave for any other job they have, so when you attack, you get attacked, you remove the passive. Yeah, but that's just a lot of, like, micromanaging. I think the reason most people put skeletons on turrets is because they can set and forget. They don't have... It's not about min-maxing, it's more just about not having to constantly micromanage your entire team. When it comes to putting... That's, like, at least for me, like, when I put skeletons on turrets, it's purely out of the fact of, like, oh, I can set them here and never have to touch them again. And they will just sit up here. And then you can set them to, like, self-heal. It's like, oh, good. I don't have to worry about them at all ever. Starving bandits might be the way. Yeah. Deepest legend. He thinks he is. Why am I not not loading the interior? There we go. Just a bit too weak to survive the fight. I think against a Shek, yes. I think if we could have gotten, if I would have just paid a little bit more attention and targeted a regular Dust Bandit, it would have been fine. I think we win that fight. If it's not a Shek. And I'm not seeing that group anymore. Oh, here we go. These are like traitors, aren't they? Well, they're slavers. Oh, excellent. Even better. A whole nother set of them. $21, $27, $23, $22. Zero dodge. 1924. That's our guy. This is our boy. He'll be fine. Wait over here. We save beforehand. Look how big he is compared to Beep. So we're 13-19 in terms of attack and defense, 6 dodge, 21 toughness. He is 26 toughness, 2 dodge. So we haven't beaten dodge. We haven't beaten strength. He has way better dex than us, better defense and better attack. So we should lose this and more health than us. I don't know if he's got better armor. I don't think he has better armor, but or a better weapon. But just in terms of like combat stats, he has us beat. Which means we do probably become a slave, or if he's too far away from his group, he'll just run to catch up with him and leave me. Uh-oh. Getting small hits on him, but it's just not enough. Good block. Good block. It's over. It's over. We keep landing like one hit on his chest for 18 damage at a time, and it's just not enough. Need to land 2 more chest shots. Okay, 1 more. Nope, over. He did it! He did it! Yay, Beep! Sure, he's concussed, but this guy doesn't have a chest anymore. None of this sells for anything. His armor's so bad. It's 450. Small profit. 31, 43, 26. Oh, Iron Club isn't that bad. He's gonna get up. Round 2, bitch. Alright, now he's dead. Alright, there we go. What up, Herb? Up all damn night on DR2? Or D2R? Make his armor for you? His armor is so much worse than mine, though. Like, in terms of resistance, it's a little better. But in terms of, like... I might as well have just kept the samurai armor. Instead of using that. It also weighs 20 kilograms compared to 4. What? Me through. I don't have drugs. I just have armor to sell. What's he want? He wants to fight me, doesn't he? Yeah, come on here. Come on. If I fight him, it's like a crime, though. I wanted to knock him out and just bring him outside and kick his ass. Who are you? I don't have time for this. Yeah, the guards will come and just beat the shit out of me. Of how excited we all get about Beep. Beep is king. Yeah, he is a legend. Can you give him to the Shek? I can. Like, that's what he's wanted. No, he's wanted for the United Cities. Okay. No, the Sheks will jump me for fighting him in the city. It'd be a crime to fight him in the city. I'm not gonna pay 100 to rest there. I'm just gonna set up a small camp like right out here. There we go. The side flip kills me every time. Fair. I had a bug out once in that town, and the person I failed to knock out like 10 times didn't even aggro. I love that. Careful's doing it for the road. So close to the road, slavers will come and pick you up. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping for that. Or not to get picked up, but I'm kind of hoping I can aggro someone. Here we go. This is what we were waiting for. 1625, 1523. These guys suck. Oh. A wandering trader behind me. Oh, shit. 83% chance, by the way. Failed. Need to get out of here because I'm committing a crime. Oh, you want this? You want this smoke, bitch? Here we go. 15, 23, 27, 19, 27 toughness, 2 dodge. We have dodge beat, toughness they have us beat, dexterity they have us beat, strength we win, defense we lose, and attack we lose. And I think it's almost all, it's all from weather penalty and equipment bonuses. It's just our helmet and the blade iron stick. The weapon itself. Uh-oh. Can't lose our legs here. Oh, it's over. It's over. Oh my god, he's just getting his shit rocked by this one. And this one's worse, like, stat-wise. We land a hit? There we go. The Wombo combo follow-up, and only just to get ass blasted right there. Yeah, he's done. Hope you enjoy slavery, buddy. Try to heal up a little bit, so if I get knocked out, we'll be okay. It's over. Yep. Get up. Hey, Bat Dad. I ain't hear no bell. Oh, he's just not even gonna fight me. I'm not even worth his time. How embarrassing. All right. Well, we're 1-1 against the slave mongers. Drop the backpack. It's only a -2 combat though. It's not any different than like using the blade iron or the helmet. I don't think 2 levels really made all the difference, to be honest. On my first Kenshi playthrough because of your YouTube. Hell yeah. Kenshi's so much fun. You should let them catch you a few lockpicking and escape attempts. I think we already talked about this, but like I have no desire to do a slave run with Beep. I feel like we're already past that. Like we're lockpicking 13 is lockpicking's not great, but stealth's super high already. Assassination's fine. Strength's high, toughness is okay. Like I feel like we're already past anything we would probably try to do in Rebirth. And I feel like I do enough of those kind of runs that like I want something to change it up a little bit. That isn't just constantly running slave camps. You guys going though. If my chest wasn't about to explode, I would go after these guys. But given that they fuck, where are they walking up to? We could get them in the morning here. Right now. Chest at 20. It's not great, but like it'd definitely be worse. We win this fight. Okay. Reset real quick. Hold on. Reset real quick. We win this fight. We get a bunch of blocking XP. Maybe even a little bit of dodge XP. One big cleave here. One big cleave. Oh, Jesus. If we get stuck in the middle like that, we'll lose. And they'll eat our food. Get up. Nice. Nice. You have to you'd have to think as the bandit when you watch your enemy get up after you're wailing on them and he just lands like 4 hits on you in a row. Like there has to be such panic of like, oh, it's so over. The chest I'm a little bit nervous about, but I think I'm okay. I don't think this bandit's gonna be able to land a chest hit. Kind of just dismantling him. Legs are done. Nice. You didn't have anything though? Yeah. right. I should have tracked, like, the defense and blunt levels before and after, because I feel like I need those smaller groups of, like, 5 to 6 where it's just going to be mainly blocking. We can level up defense so quick. Alright, we'll sleep till morning here. Mecha Beep, hear me out. Yeah, that's going to be the plan eventually. We're going to go through all the combat. We'll probably do one more day of blunt after this. Maybe on Friday. I don't know, maybe one more after that. And then we'll probably swap to either pole arms, or maybe we'll head to the swamp and do some sabers. We'll head up north and do hackers for the cannibals. We'll head east for the crabs for heavy weapons. And then south for pole arms with the southern hive. We'll do katana for bossing, and then we'll swap to martial arts to finish off the Fog King and all the Fogmen by using the peelers down in Necropolis. It wasn't too bad. No, it's just the amount right now. It's the fact there's 5 or 6 enemies that are hitting me. And Beep has 75 for all of his limbs. Really, we need our toughness to get up. So we kind of need to get our ass kicked a little bit here. And at least we know there's Hungry Bandits over there. What are these, just nomads? Hungry Bandits over here. We can keep going back to them. Hackers are the best anti-skeleton weapon. Yeah, but heavy weapons are cool. We can go hackers for them, that's fine. I just figured we'd go heavy weapons because we're already going to be over there with the crab raiders. Using heavy weapons. But yeah. Deep. They were up here. I mean, it's been hours. They're gone by now, but they're roaming in the area at least. We know that. Or they're dead. Or they're all dead. Or they were massacred. I was looking for the body, but no. This is back at the hub, right? Yeah. I feel like there's like, hey, here we go. It's like they walk around in giant groups, like right outside of it. Okay. If we go this and we just do block, we can farm. All right, here, we'll go 20 and 28 to start. And 16 in blunt. But we're 28 for defense. I think that's the important stat to monitor. I don't really think attack's going to do all that well. We were, what, 28 in toughness. Immediately folded, but we got a level out of it. Our chest is just so weak. We get up real quick. Come on. 32 off of that bump, though. We can get... Oh, we can 1v1 here again. Nope. No! That's the chest injury. Oh, I don't want to heal up, though. It's so annoying. It's going to take so long. 3 more levels off of playing dead. Where are they that I just aggroed all of that? Did they go through the town? No, they had to have gone around because they would have gotten slaughtered if they walked through. Where are the guards? Yeah, they have to go. Say they go around because if they go through the center, they get mobbed by everyone in the bar. Which, speaking of the bar, how much is it up here? $50? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll pay $50 for 8 times the healing speed. I just got into Kenshi. Is playing as Beep harder than starting in Rebirth? Yeah, exponentially. Rebirth is what I would consider to be the easiest start in the game, because you can't really die in Rebirth. With Beep, you spawn in the Foglands, which is like if you get knocked out outside of the city, you'll get eaten alive. Yeah. Here, while we heal, I'll find main channel video of it. I did like a full main channel video like a year or two ago of Rebirth and how it's actually like the easiest. It's yeah. Well, if you're brand new, it's very, very difficult. If you've played the game enough, like if you have a little bit of time, logged in the game, it's once you know how Kenshi works, Rebirth becomes like the easiest start in the game. Wonder what a torso start in Rebirth would be like. Probably very boring because you can't do anything. If you don't have limbs, at least in my experience, what I found in the past on streams and in playthroughs, is you'll just get stuck in an animation where they keep picking you up and putting you in a cage over and over again. Because you don't have the limbs to go out and do any of the tasks. Like if you break your arm, they'll just keep picking you up and putting you back in a cage because you can't do any manual labor. So like, you're resting, but then they're like, why the AI will just keep taking you back out. Like it's really weird. Being a slave is easy, TGP 2026. Exactly. Yeah, see, you get it. Maybe we'll do another Rebirth playthrough. Maybe we'll do a main channel video. It's been how long has that been? A year? A little over a year? It's always fun to do, to make like an absolute demigod. There's so much jank you can pull off with Rebirth. Sure, escaped servants, aren't they? But I feel like this... Oh, yeah, see, they all get slaughtered out here. Oh, hold on. Wait, I just wanted this body. Fuck, I didn't want him to play dead. Oh, we just lose. I just recovered. He's out for a while. $25, like $35, $37, 2 more levels in it. All right. What's he got on him? Food, master repair kit, ninja rags, which I will take at some point, and then the dagger. Oh, an insane dagger. Hold on. I'm taking all that. And who wants you? The Sheks want you. Of course they do. We're going to deliver you. Just a legendary dagger. One of the best, highest quality weapons you could get in a game. For indoor fighting. Maybe we'll keep that as a secondary for, I put that in weapon 2, right? That's the indoor slot. So maybe we'll do, like, heavy weapons and then have the dagger for indoor fighting. What an insane find. Like the Rebirth series you were doing back in December that you were saving the slaves in Rebirth. Yeah, so I didn't talk about this on the last one. I built a new PC in January. And lost. All those playthroughs are gone. So that's why we just started fresh with the Beep one. Unfortunately, that one was lost to time. Oh, good point too, Elephant. Elephant did say, like, for going back to the torso challenge, like doing a torso challenge in Rebirth, even if you get past the animation of like the bug where you're constantly being picked up and placed down again, Even if you get placed into a cage, you're then just stuck because a torso can't escape a cage. They're stuck. That was why the cannibal one was so like impossible. Never actually seen a dagger in action. Or the one-handed slot if you break an arm. Yeah, but doesn't it do weapon 1 over your weapon 2 slot by default? Oh, what the heck? Why is it? There we go. Well, either way, we're about to make 20k right here. Here you go. Take him. 20k richer, boys. There's the other guy. Stuck in here for another day or two. I think he's in here permanently. 400 hours? Or is it over 30k and they don't release you? The shop's open still. We can buy some supplies here. You know what, actually? If we're using Squin this much, that's 7k. It's 20k. I'm not going to pay 20k for a house. Is there a cheaper one somewhere? 7k. I've used this one before. How much do I need for it? The repair. 14 building mats. This is going to be a process. Oh, here. Sell that. Buy another. There we go. I hate that he only adds like one building material at a time sometimes. Like it should just pull everything in the inventory. We just go slow as shit like this, and then now it did. Okay. Then before they close, really quick, run back and buy more. Wait. This will be what we do through the night here. House in the end is best for auto mining setup. That's what I used to do, like early on out, because there's like copper nodes around the side here that sell for like 200. Yeah. One right there. There's another. Where the fuck is it? Iron node right here. There's like 2 copper ones though. There's this one, and then it's only 1 slot, but then there's where is it? There's another copper node somewhere. Or am I stupid? I swore there were 2. More iron. Maybe it's just multiple iron nodes? Never mind. Maybe I'm a dumbass. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've done this one, though. Up the hill, I thought. Like up this way? Two copper, 2 iron. Yeah, it's like I thought there's 2 copper. I just can't find the other one right now. But yeah, here's the one. This will be interesting. You need money, rob the way station shops. I don't want to do thievery I feel like for Beep. I feel like I always fall back on thievery for stealing shit, and then it just kind of like breaks the game economy because you can just take whatever you want whenever you want it. I feel like for this run with Beep, I don't want to do thievery. I feel like I use it a little bit too much as a crutch in all my other playthroughs. It's fun. Don't get me wrong, it is a ton of fun. I think I just want to break from thievery though. Especially if we're not doing a rebirth playthrough like this. I feel like it's probably worth skipping the thievery. Since I feel like that's usually what's grinded in rebirth. Said, we can run out here. Can I place a sleeping bag just like right here? No, it's gotta be right here. You just grab stuff off the shelves using pause and alt clicking, so you have to deal with the fallout of getting caught. No, see, I don't really like that. I like that method for grinding thievery, where you just keep dropping stuff on the ground and picking it back up. But like, I don't want to do thievery for the Beep run. Maybe at the very end we'll do it, just so that we level the skill if we're doing like a 0 to hero run with him. But I don't really have a desire to do it with the character for like the playthrough's sake right now. That being said, I feel like I've done it in like all my other playthroughs. So it's not that I don't enjoy thievery at all. I do like that it's broken. It makes the games fun sometimes, but I think for this run, if we're doing a very different approach with Beep, I'd like to continue that and just avoid thievery. If you do it while not sneaking, you are auto-caught is what I'm saying. You don't level thievery, you just get stuff and get caught. Yeah, but like that's still you end up with the stuff. So it's like you still get any item you want, you just have to pay a little bit of a fine or you have to fight. Like I'd rather just not. Rather jump an entire pack. All right, here we go. 20 and 30, 17. 37 toughness. His leg's fucked. It's a good thing we're going to be building and researching because can't do much with that leg. Good hits. There's no way we walk out of this. Yeah. 72 is wild. Are we still getting... We're 38. We got 3 levels in defense from that. 38. I don't know if we're going to get anything from... 40. I get 2 levels out of that. Still got a few of them. Minus 30 in the leg. Jesus. We'll recover. Honestly, actually, we'll be okay. Let's we'll disassemble this. Pick up the sleeping bag. We have more building we have to do anyway. We splint this. Didn't matter at all. We go buy what, 4 more parts? Okay, yeah, we got 3 levels in defense, another level in attack, a level in blunt, maybe not. Way more toughness. And our dodge is still 8. Could be worse. Could be worse. Could be better. Four more of these. Go build the house, queue up a bunch of research, and probably call it at that for the day, I think. Go buy one more piece here. And not just talk to him over the counter right here? No, have to go around. At least the splint's finally coming in handy. You have any mod lists? I'll add it to the stream tonight. I didn't build a collection out beforehand. No. It's nothing crazy. It's like bounties galore and then a few animation overhauls. Not even overhauls, but just more animations and a few more weapons. That. General storage. Go right back here. Yeah, it's fine for now. We need 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, it'll be in the YouTube VOD. Well, both the actual videos and the stream VOD. I'll throw them out listed at the end. I can actually drop all this in here. I need for this 3, so I need 2 more. Ah, there we go. Buy a few of those. Get a few of those. Ah, that's good enough. All right. Oh, and more of these. There we go. Build a research bench. Can build some beds. We'll be on the move. Construction's coming along though too. We want, let's see. Like level 2. We're gonna have to get all this done anyway. Yeah, good enough. All right. I think we will end it here for the day, ladies and gentlemen. At least on the YouTube side of things. We're going to swap over to Bannerlord and continue chunking away at that over on Twitch. This, we'll grab you, we'll grab you. Everything else can be organized. Good, and we'll do some research real quick. All right. Yeah, I think we'll end here for the YouTube stream. As I'm holding in a sneeze. Oh my god. Ah, there we go. yeah, I think we'll end here for the YouTube stream. We're going to pop over to Bannerlord on Twitch. So thank you all for hanging out over at YouTube. If you want to keep watching, obviously we'll be over on Twitch. I just said that. If not, we'll be back on Friday for more Kenshi and then more Bannerlord as well. Till then, a new TGP video will be out today at 3 o'clock. So in about 2.5 hours, another Zomboid video with me and Mr. Beaver. Will be hosting a car show. So that one will be up at 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern. Otherwise, new main channel video on Friday as well. But with that, we're going to hop off of YouTube and just go over to Twitch. So thank you all for hanging out, and I will see you on Friday. Goodbye.